Good day, everyone, especially to you, Sir Froy Pagador. This is my presentation about steps in moral deliberation and rule of ethical frameworks, section C. So, steps in moral deliberation and the rule of ethical framework. One is to understand the steps involved in moral deliberation. Two is analyze the difficulties a moral agent encounters in here moral deliberation. And number three is evaluate the role of the different ethical theories or framework in moral. So, moral problem. Mm, What must a morally mature individual do when she is confronted with a moral problem? In order to answer the question, we must first understand that there are different types of moral problems. Each each one requiring a particular set of rational deliberation. We may now attempt to construct an outline of what one uh, to do when confronted with the potential ethical issues. First step, to address an ethical issue, we must determine their level of involvement in the case. They should distinguish between making a moral decision in a situation that requires action of determining the right course of action. Students in class should practice their moral imagination to develop moral reasoning and habits. They must distinguish between making a judgment on an ethical situation and making a morally responsible decision in a situation they are part of. After one ascertains her involvement in a potential moral situation, she then needs to make sure of the facts. The first fact the individual needs to establish is where she is faced with a normal situation or not. Is she truly confronted with a genuinely moral situation or one that merely involves a judgment in the etiquette and therefore is just a normal or non-ethical question? Third steps is for the individual to identify all the people who may potentially be affected by the implications of a moral situation or by her concrete choice of action. The moral agent must be identify stakeholders in a case. Considering the others beyond themselves, most people prioritize their own needs and desires, leading to a mature assumption by identifying all stakeholders. The moral agent must be consider reasons beyond self-interest to arrive at impartial, yet still deeply involved conclusion that consider everyone's welfare. Aside from identifying the stakeholder, a moral agent must also determine how they may be affected by whichever choice she make in the given ethical situation, as well as to what this degree not all stakeholders have an equal stake in a given moral case. Some may be more favorab- favorably or more adversely affected by a particular conclusion or choice compared to others. The moral agent awareness of the probabilities is necessary to gain a more comprehensive assessment of the matter at hand in order to arrive at hopefully stronger reasons for making a ethical conclusion or choice. The first one, after establishing the facts and identifying the stakeholder in their concerns in the matter, the moral agent must now identify the ethical issue or hand. There are several types of ethical problems or issue. A first one is situation in which the agent needs to clarify whether a certain action is moral right or morally wrong. This is where the different ethical theories or frameworks can serve. Why is murder said to be an unethical or immoral act? How will utilitarianism explain the moral significance of this action? How about the natural law theory, deontology, virtue ethics? The second one, B. The second type of ethical debate involves determining whether an action is considered a generally accepted ethical and unethical one. For example, the death penalty is considered tantamount to murder if is questioned whether a specific act of killing a human being considered a murder. The debate surrounding in the imposition of the death penalty is not about whether some acts of murder are just justifiable, but whether legally sanctioned exemption, execution should be considered as a murder. The third type point of the presence of ethical dilemma is situation where competing values seems equal worth, requiring a responsible moral individuals to identify the fundamental values and conflict and find a workable situation that doesn't compromise one value for another. The final steps. Ethical decisions are challenging due to various factors, including the lack of available facts, potential misleading information, and the need to account for all stakeholders in their interest. Agent must be vigilant and establishing fact and avoid overlooking or undervaluing certain individuals or interests. Identifying all values at play in an ethical issue is also challenging, as it is easier to turn a blind eye on informative values. Value of studying ethical theories or frameworks. Ethical decisions are challenging due to various factors, including the lack of available facts, poti- potential misleading information, and the needs on account for all stakeholders and their interests. Value of studying ethical theories or framework. Theories such as utilitarianism provide comprehensive understanding and morality guide individuals in making moral decisions. Utilitarianism emphasizes impartially valuing everyone equally and promoting the one I concept of common good in all stakeholders. Natural law. Natural law. The natural law theory emphasizes the objective's universal nature of morality based on human nature and intuition, ass- assuming what is right is deeply grained in our being. Kan Kantian or Kantian deontology. Kantian deontology emphasize rational will as the sole human capacity for moral duty, disregarding pain, pleasure, and group rules as external to one's rational will. Aristotle's virtue ethics emphasize the importance of habituation of one character to achieve these Luffy goals. The philosophical study of ethical theories should not be limited to finding the most suitable framework for a particular moral situation. Instead, responsible moral individual must continuously test the cogency and co- coherence and ethical theory against the complexity of situation, identify strength and weaknesses. Thank you.